The biggest reason digital transformation fails, it's not technology. I know. It's because leadership and architecture are not aligned, or sometimes even worse, not talking. You cannot build the future on a broken foundation. Welcome back. My name is Ali Usman. I'm a technologist, strategist, and an architect. Here on Technopodia, I break down what really drives meaningful, actual digital transformation. And it's almost never a technology problem. It's leadership clarity, architectural discipline, and sometimes the courage to align the two together. Let's get right into the three most common reasons I have seen the digital transformations fail. And it's across government, private sectors, or even startups. Doesn't matter. These patterns show up everywhere, regardless of the industry. The business defines a goal. We need to modernize. We need to be agile, we need more revenue, and IT gets pulled in late to make it happen. But no one has actually mapped how those goals turn into actual capabilities. So what happens? Technology teams implement tools, business teams stay disconnected. You get the systems launched, but nothing really changes. The transformation, digital transformation, doesn't fail from bottom. It fails when leadership starts it and then walks away. This work needs visible, consistent executive ownership. I'm not saying it needs a micromanagement, but it does need active presence. If you are not showing up to remove blockers, course correct, and reinforce priorities, transformation stalls fast and it fails. This one is everywhere. Buying a shiny low-code, no-code platform or even moving to the cloud doesn't mean that you are actually transforming anything. Real transformation is about capability. The ability to do something better than before. If you are just swapping tools but keeping the same broken processes, you are not transforming. You are just re-platforming the dysfunction. So now that we have talked about three big reasons which appear everywhere, the question becomes, what does actually work? Here's what I've seen succeed repeatedly in large organizations and even the small startups. Before you buy anything, before you even talk platforms, start with the capability you are trying to improve. Not the system, not the vendor, only the outcome. The goal, the objective. You need to see, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to speed up decision making? Are you trying to improve data trust? Are you trying to make compliance visible in a real time? That clarity sets the stage for the right architecture. For instance, in one engagement, I had to pause a major procurement for one system just so that we could look into other systems that we had and understand the capability that we can leverage from the existing system instead of buying a new one. That in the end saved money, and it led to a better solution that the teams could actually adopt and work with. Here's a shift. Move away from rigid steering to agile governance. You don't need 5 years roadmaps and bloated documentation. What you actually need is a clear plan, clear goals, lightweight reviews, and real-time visibility into outcomes. And that's how you can keep the leadership engaged without creating bottlenecks. Sometimes the team knows what's broken, but they are too close to fix it. Too many silos or too many internal noise. And that's true for the staff and for executive leadership. That's when external guidance brings value. It helps with the neutral framing, focus facilitation, and helps with creating an architecture that bridges the org chart. It is not about outsourcing strategy. It's really about unlocking the internal momentum through outside help. So, if your organization is in the middle of a digital transformation or about to start one, pause and ask, do we actually know what capability we are trying to improve? Are our leaders present before and beyond the launch phase? Is our architecture supporting the strategy or just reacting to it? If the answers to any of these questions is unclear, that is your first signal to slow down and refocus. Most failed transformations don't need to be scrapped. They just need to be realigned. If that resonated with you, please consider subscribing to Technopodia. I'll be sharing strategy insights, architecture playbooks, and lessons I've learned along my way as an IT executive. And let me know in the comments section, what's the number one roadblock in your digital transformation effort right now? I would love to hear it.